And so you can know what really are the number of wells that are about to get drilled here because of the pads, which of these wells are going to get fracked soon, because we can see that they're prepared to frack because the frack ponds have been filled up. And we can see that there's frack crews nearby working for the same operator a few miles away or on the next lease over. And we know where that operator's ducts are. We know those crews are going to be on the way over here. And then we can know which wells have actually been fracked and are ready to produce or about to produce, even though that's not going to get reported to any regulatory authority or the mineral owner for 6 months or a year or more. And so by putting all those things together, a mineral investor is able to get vastly more granular, detailed, predictive insight that is not available broadly on the market or even in the marketing package for acreage that they're considering buying and acreage they already own that they might not have those insights into. And so you can mark that portfolio to market. You can decide, is this something I want to put on the market? Am I getting top dollar from it? Maybe I want to wait a little bit until this production starts, because if I'm in a selling stance or I'm in a disposition stance right now, maybe it's worth it for me to wait a couple more weeks or a couple more months, because I can see definitively that there's going to be a huge jump in the valuation of this asset because I see the frac crews on the way, or I see the production just started but hasn't been reported and they're working these wells right now. There's all this insight you can get that it tells you so much more than what you're going to see in the conventional marketing package, exactly like the example you mentioned before, how Vero was able to get a lot more value by showing not just the permits, that everybody knows where the permits are, except actually everybody also knows that a lot of these permits won't ever get drilled. And so you have to discount by a lot of discounting on those permits. But now you see the permit with the well pad. Oh, that's a lot less discount. That's for real. That's going to happen. Oh, we see there's mud pits there too. Those rigs are on the way. Or we see these frac ponds filling up. We see the sand trucks arriving near these well pads, stockpiling the sand. We see that too because we've mapped the sand mines. Or, we see the frac crews working the next lease over. We know which operator they're working for. We know they're on the way. We see them working on this lease. What do you typically get today? You get permits, you get PDP from like last year. And maybe there's something about a rig count, the rigs working the lease right now. That's it. There's so much more you can know today than that traditional stuff that really tells you which deals to avoid and which ones to get aggressive on to win it.